Hello everyone, my name is Reinout, I'm product manager at Skyline, and this video is part of a series where I show you different use cases for the DataMiner Service and Resource Manager. In the previous videos, I've already shown you how you can eliminate resource conflicts using resource scheduling, how you can automate an entire resource configuration in one go with resource automation, and in this video we'll combine those two into resource orchestration. With resource orchestration, you can automate some basic resource configurations entirely as part of your resource schedules. This is done by combining the intelligence of the resource scheduling with the power of the resource automation. In order to show you how this all works, again, I'll use the same example as in the previous two videos with the cameras in my studio. And imagine I now need to pick a camera for a certain event later today, and that camera needs to be set up automatically in a certain way so that it can immediately start functioning. Then I can use resource orchestration to do that. So I see that I have two cameras here that are free for the remainder of the day. So I can select one of them. I can select a time in which I will need it. And I can then, as you can see, either do a schedule, as we've shown in the first video, or do an entire orchestration. So if I select that one, I will get now a pop-up script where I can again customize the timing of my event and give it a certain name as well. And now there's an extra step that was not there in resource scheduling, is where I need to select profiles for my resources. So remember that a profile contains an entire resource configuration that will be applied to my resource, and I can select one of them over here and simply apply and then confirm my booking. You can see that a booking is now created for that event, so that this camera is now blocked and other people won't be able to use it. And when that booking eventually starts, automatically the scheduling engine will apply the profile that I selected to my resource so that it's immediately ready to go. And we can simulate that if I go into my booking manager, into the resource orchestration app. We can manipulate a bit the timing of my booking, and I can make sure that it starts as soon as possible instead of the planned timing, so that we can see what will be happening when that booking eventually starts. So going back into my camera, onto camera 2, let's say that I've done a certain configuration over here, like this. You can see that my booking will be starting in a couple of seconds. And then automatically the correct configuration will be applied on that resource without me having to interfere anymore with that resource. So there you go. Automatically the needed parameters have been changed and we're now good to go with that event without me having to interfere anymore with that resource. And everything is completely automated by the schedule. And equally well, when that event will start again, DataMiner can automatically apply a stop profile for that resource, which will bring it back to the state that I want it to be, so that it's ready for its next use. So in this example, it's just a single camera being orchestrated, but of course you can orchestrate as many resources of any kind as you want. Do note that the profiles will be loaded on the resources in no particular order, so this use case is only valid when you have a workflow where the order in which your resources are configured is not important. If that order is important, you will need the service orchestration, which will be tackled in the next video.